Bombardment. Come back to you. Next turn you'll be able to attack? Okay. Right. Rebellion and 18 turns. So you're going to be loyal for quite a long time. Is that just my own points before the... Ah, here we go. Yeah, so after we ended the turn, the AI accrued. So I seem to have gotten a turn head start on them, which is a little bit bizarre. Though I assume after I end my turn, they're all going to add some, so it will balance out. But it just means that they're effectively one turn behind me in terms of the scoring. That's a really weird way of doing this. So in second place is Amantor. But right now I am winning without having to focus anything. So the thing that I was wondering is whether I'd need to focus great person point generation, which I think is a thing you can do. But no, I don't need to. Cool. You rest up for a turn. You hold there. You come closer to the front. That'll do. And you head over here. Oh no, you can steal the oil. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You have 2 builds, right? Yeah. You can come over here. Perfection. And you can come and land. Taking a bit of a risk going that far forwards, but so be it. Alright, so we've destroyed their road connections, so they can't reinforce from these two very easily, and I think I'm just going to sit right here, where you can't target me with anything. And my recon guys, yep, fire at will. There we go, killed another core with a non-core. And then you just need to rest up. Right, you can fire after moving. Does that mean you can fire multiple times? No, I don't think so. Let's leave you in the city. Let's leave you just outside of the city. You have built the roads, so let's go and build some roads here. And 7 charges. Yep, build those farms. Convertify! You have 2 charges left, so you need to go and grab those 2 resources. And we can get Horatio Nelson. I mean, we may as well. He is going to increase the combat strength of my fleets regardless. Wallata. Right, Wallata could build a harbour. No. Coal plant. Wow, Horatio is a long way away. So I could just straight up retire you for that bonus for everyone. I see how that works. And that instantly creates a battleship, that instantly creates a spec ops. Levi Strauss grants 2 genes. Uniquely manufactured luxury with resource with +4 amenities. Universities provide extra science with Einstein. Einstein is one that I would quite like to get. Not going to do it just yet, but it's one I'll need to keep an eye on. And Nikola Tesla. District's regional buildings provide +2 production. District's regional buildings reach 3 tiles further. I think that's stuff like the amphitheater, which stretches 6 tiles rather than adjacent or something like that. Do I want the flanking bonus? No, I think I'd rather just have the combat bonus, frankly. Getting quite a lot of era points, but we're still a long way behind. I need to get 252, we have 228. Sorry. You'll need to continue to suffer. What's that? A Maori tower? I didn't actually mean to bombard that, but okay, bombard that. And they have a frigate here now, so I need to be somewhat careful. Although I have no more transports coming in, so it's not a huge issue. And Kree's crossbows are moving in. Right. So that's going to be the bombards available to shoot. Let's bring you in. Here. Oops. And you can stay put. You can stay put. You can stay put. Fez has not quite converted, apparently. At least it's not showing up in my colour, so we'll drop another missionary bomb. And I'm also going to send my apostle army over here, because apparently they were up for a fight. And if they want to have a fight, I'll give them one. Okay, railroads continue to be built. Good stuff. Okay, so we defeated, I think, all of their army units. I'm going to need to be careful sailing him around. Although they don't get destroyed anymore, they just get sent to the nearest city when defeated. How long? Next turn on my two theatre area places things. Will the railroads actually connect to each other? I would hope so. Oh yeah. So it looks like the railroad algorithms are rather better than the road ones. Although we haven't actually seen a direct connection to a district yet. That's where the real test stands. Like, the roads between regular roads work, it's just the roads to districts don't. Okay, so Palmaker has made peace. Now. So it's just me. Ooh, the battleship's leveled up. That's cool. Well, hopefully next turn I'll have a place to put my gains from this war. You would like me to sell you my religious art? No. Delightful songs, inspiring words. The artists, poets and playwrights of Niani all stroll through the streets of the new theatre square. Right, because building districts gives you era score. Always forget that. Right. Oh, I have to get the amphitheatre first. Okay. Wait, I'm not done yet. Art Museum. Timbuktu. Amphitheatre. Can I afford the art museum? Not quite. Next turn I would be able to. So you continue building the sewers. You also continue building the sewers. Oh! It's either an art museum or archaeological museum. You can't have both. Right, I could form a fleet between these two. No, I think I'd rather have those two independent. I could do that with the Ironclads, though I think I'd also rather have them independent. I could also get another governor. Garrison commander units defending within the city get more combat strength. City cannot be besieged. Accumulating strategic resources in the city gains 1 additional per turn. We are going to be getting a lot of resources in that city. Because it's going to be the major source of my oil. Being right here. So yeah, we really do just need to get you over here to build me that refinery. You can't do it. Oh, we don't have the technology for it. Well, that's irritating. So, what do I need for that? Offshore oil rig, that's what I need. Plastics. So after we've got steel, we're going to get combustion and then probably plastics. So Timbuktu in that case I think is going to go for the archaeological museum. So we can mix things up a bit. And we will need to go to you. And start stealing your stuff. Right, that's what I was trying to think about what I was doing. One of them, yoink. One of them, yoink. One of them, yoink. Okay, cool. So what you got for me? So you have music and a portrait. I could steal either. What on earth do you store music in? Opera house? But there's nothing else I can do in the theatre square. Oh, unless it's the entertainment complex, of course. Oh, I can't even right click on it. That's annoying. Nope. Where's the back button? I think the roads and railroads are actually connecting the districts properly. Yeah, they are connecting properly. As in, they are connected, it's just a graphical issue that they're not. It's definitely fixable. It's a bug. Because it should just be smooth like this. Right, we could also put an aerodrome at some point. Should do that. You store it in the broadcast center. That... no, surely not. Because broadcast center is really late technology. Yep, you're right. No, that's just a Bolshoi theatre. Because you can produce musical works way earlier. These are just wonders. Amphitheatre. Stores writing. Broadcast center requires... it does store music. Radio. And requires an art museum and archaeological museum. I don't believe that though, because you can get music way earlier. So if we look at the previously recruited... those are the super early ones. Where are the musicians? There's a musician. That's Mozart, which is 1660. And music wouldn't already be available. There's another music. Bach. Oh, Mozart and Bach are the first. The other place is the Bolshoi Theatre, which is the earliest building. There's a music slot. That seems really strange. Right, so the whole basis of this discussion is, do I want to try and steal any more stuff from them? And if so, where would it be? Probably stored in the capital. Yeah, probably stored in the capital. So we kind of want to take the capital. And we're not far off doing that. Especially because we can really bombard them right now. Why can't you shoot? It's not hills, is it? Oh, damn it. And you are currently just on grassland. Is that hills? Nope. Is that hills? No, that's just grassland. So we can sit here, and then we'll be able to bombard next turn. You can go there, and then move here after that. And you can go here. And... don't really know what I should do with you. Although what I could do is squid you to here, then you could go over here. So let's move you there. That'll do for now. Oh, you're a level 2. In that case, you should be renamed. The Holy Bodyguards. No. We'll call you Warbird. Meanwhile, in Tadmeka. Tadmeka is a place I'd like to get the aerodrome, but you can't do it yet. Let's get the sewer so your population can increase. You don't need to do anything here, although we could actually kill these guys. What are they? Replace swordsman, maybe? Yeah. Marry a unique classical era melee unit. Adjacent enemy units receive minus combat strength. And they can build the pars. The pars which are forts. They're early forts. Marry a unit occupying a par heals in if they just moved or attacked. Wow. We saw one of those. What was it? Yeah. Right, so we do kind of want to kill you then, because you heal adjacent units. Unfortunately, a swordsman cannot hold up against a modern cavalry. Just not possible. Oh, you're saying that you would have to come around here instead of across here? Really? Why is there no bridge across this? Alright, just for aesthetic purposes, I'm going to build a road here where I really don't need to. A hammer drives home a golden spike. A crowd cheers for the people of Mali have completed the world's first railroad between Tadmaka and Kumbi Saleh. Oh. Well, that was worth it then. And Quadzuka could build something. I'm thinking an aqueduct. Straight across the forest, so be it. Right, you still have 5 build pips available. We are 1 turn away from neighbourhoods. Which is going to be a very big deal for this region. Fez still hasn't embraced capitalism. Fez! Embrace it! Right, now it has. Okay. And we're exerting quite a lot of pressure on those two. Good. Also, Segu, I'm going to buy that tile, that tile, that tile. Wow, I'm actually out of money. That doesn't happen very often. Yeah, your districts aren't going to be particularly effective. You could put a harbour here which would be adjacent to the oil. Put a harbour here which would be adjacent to reef and oil. I don't know if that would help at all though. No, I don't think I want to build the harbour just yet. Let's get a granary to help you grow. That's the best choice. How's the... Oh dear, we're going to have a rebellion soon. Repair that monument. City-state quest complete. Fez is happy. Cool. How does global warming mechanic work exactly? Let's have a look. World climate. So, as you produce CO2, you can see the breakdown here of who is contributing. So we've got lots and lots of coal, sorry, which is the red, and we also have a little bit of oil, which is the orange. Then that is basically contributing to the overall CO2 contributions. which is shown here. So we're currently contributing the most, that's us, followed by Nubia, and then Alexander Macedon here. Then overall, that's going to contribute to this bar, which will go up in phases. So in phase 1, we will see the disaster intensity increasing, which we can see over here. So right now there's a 5% chance of a storm, 9% chance of a flood, and 4% chance of a drought, and 5% chance of volcanic activity. As global warming goes up, then these three, the chance of those three increases, and then eventually sea levels will rise, which is going to result in flooding. So for example, I think it was this city is actually quite low, so it's going to flood. So we need to build dams and stuff like that over there. I don't think the world can end, it's just very, very bad. So if you reach phase 9, disaster intensity goes up, sea level rises 3.5 meters, lowland tiles will be submerged at or below coastal lowland 3 meters, and 85% of the polar ice will have melted. It's bad. It's really quite bad. Right. Our apostles have arrived, but I'm not seeing any bad guy apostle. Oh, there's one. Right, are you a fighty apostle, or are you not? You're a spready apostle. You're a fighty apostle. So we want to hit him with our biggest hitter first of all, so he weakens, and then we can mop him up with the smaller ones. Right, theological combat increases spread of your religion. I'd forgotten about that. Which just basically solidified my hold over Fez. Yeah, massively. Okay, cool. Theological victory is just like another pip of conversion. So, I would like Tadmeka to build me a guru, so I can heal those guys. Done. What do I think of that deal? You want kickback. I'm not going... Wait. Right, I have your Kika. Right, okay. I will give you Kika for one of those. No? Too bad. Well, I guess she rots in hell. Can't have you using those against me. That's a bad time for everyone. There's a Canadian civilization now. Yes, they were added with Gathering Storm.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Alright, so we can now get artillery.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
And we can also get neighbourhoods. What a phenomenal turn. Public transport. Receive 100 gold per appeal of tile when replacing a farm with a neighbourhood. Military academies, seaports and renaissance wars generate 2 science. We don't have that many of those. And then the neighbourhoods.